So hey Tech7, this is my final show on this great channel. So yes, this is a sad retirement for me, but you know what? Something else retired in the news that made me happy. It'll make you happy. Find out what after the break. This is probably the greatest news ever. So according to a report on Mashable, Sony has retired the cassette Walkman after 30 years. Finally! Woo! Yes! 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 So if you remember in March, they retired the floppy disk, and now they're gonna retire another obsolete device, the cassette. But hey, you have to give it to the Walkman because it was the first low-cost portable player. It's what started the whole idea of mobile devices in the beginning. 30 years! Wow! So just a little history, the first generation of the Walkman in the US was called the Soundabout, and in the UK it was called the Stowaway. So throughout this 30-year span, Sony has sold 200 million iterations of this device. Now if you're nostalgic and just have to have one of these, I'm happy to report that in China they still will be manufacturing some of these, so you can get your Walkman on. Really, don't buy one of these. Stop it. You stop buying old technology. Nobody wants to see you walk around with a cassette player in your hip. That's not hip at all. See what I did? I mean, remember when we thought this was cool?
Now you can lose inches off your waistline effortlessly, thanks to the new Super Walkman from Sony, the world's smallest cassette player. And while you lose inches here, with Sony's sound, you won't lose a thing here. The new Super Walkman, indisputably the world's smallest cassette player.
I mean, come on, really? That thing was huge. That's what she... But we say thank you, Sony, for retiring the Walkman. It needs to go. It was great in its time, but we have moved on to bigger, better devices. So hey guys, I just want to thank the supporters of me on this channel, and I just appreciate being here and helping to stabilize the channel after it went through what it went through. I'm very happy that I'm able to leave on a high note. This has been a great experience, and I look forward to new things happening in the future. Dave will continue as the main host, but if you know of anybody who is awesome and extraordinary who would be a great host, make sure you message the channel. You could be sitting in this seat doing videos. Well, not this seat, because then you have to be in my house, and that would be creepy. So Tech7, thank you again for having me. I look forward to seeing you in other parts of YouTube. It's been a great experience. Tune in to Dave on Friday, and until then, this has been a Tech7 production.